wanted to save mankind, and so he reached out. But there were some who did. God wanted to save mankind, and so he reached out. But there were some who did not accept God's offering. They intended to destroy the order that God sought to create for mankind. They say it was called the Dark Raven, a harbinger of death that left a trail of destruction.
You have got to live and die by your own rules, not for anybody else. That has always been our way. They're trying to break into the tower. You've got to shut them down ASAP.
You may be one of the three forces, but that means nothing to us, especially now.
I guess the days we can make a living as mercenaries are over. That's not something anyone can dictate. We'll go in first. You mercenaries guard the rear and provide support. Don't let any escape.
God was confused. Why did man not want to be saved?
Enemy forces detected. They took the route we expected. Less than reported. Easy pickings.
We're being pursued. Move in to intercept.
Now just wipe out everything that moves. Kill every last one. That's the deal.
The targets are spread around the city. Hurry up so we can get home. Formula Brain activated. UNAC forces. All units ready for deployment.
Target confirmed. Beginning operation.
You've been sniffing around a lot, I hear. Try not to tarnish your mercenary credentials, Blue Magnolia. Just be sure to keep them away from that tower. Don't let any get away. We'll supply a UNAC to fight with you. It wouldn't be a fair fight otherwise. This can't be happening! You need to grow up. Are you mercenaries always this rude?
They'll be on us next. Stay sharp. Engage. Take them all out.
You should all know the situation. UNACs everywhere are going out of control.
Let's see what you're capable of.
死神部隊。朝ここに。何が起きてるの？
お前で28人。恐れるな。死ぬ時間が来ただけだ。振り切れない。避難した。避難した。いくらなんでもやばいぜ。マギ、なんとかなんねえのかよ。
言うなら待てよ。
やるだけやるしかってやつかよ。この程度、想定の範囲内だよ。あの青い遠心にはもう乗らんのか。マグノリア・カーチス。
お前が私を。
これだけの戦力を相手に挑むとはただの愚かなのか。それとも一度引いた身で素晴らしい執念だ。やるなら早くしろ。機体が吹っ飛ぶぞ。好きに生き、理不尽に死。それが私だ。
ここが。
Whoops, I switched over a bit too early. Oh well. You can always really listen to it on YouTube if you really want to. Hey, Star. It's called bonus track. Like, the Armored Core Original Soundtrack 28th Anniversary box. It's just like Let me just double check real quick. It is track number 14 on the 19th disc. So like, imagine that song just plays randomly and you're not expecting it. I mean, we'll see. Like, Twitch, if I do, we'll just get muted on Twitch. If it gets on YouTube, we can just cut it out of the VOD. So it'll be fine either way. It'll probably be fine because, like, it's mostly... One, it's a song that is in the soundtrack of a game, and also, although that dialogue is also from Armored Core 5, so it'll be fine. Alright, so... Anyway, I do recommend listening to all 20 CDs of the 20th anniversary box set. Armored Core's got a lot of really good music in it. That was actually what I was gonna ask you guys. I guess I should do a poll. Maybe I'll do a poll. There were several things 20 CDs. 20 CDs to cover 20 years of Armored Core, I know. So I was thinking we could either do more Valkyria Chronicles 4, try to wrap that up. We could either move on to the next Armored Core game, which would be Master of Arena. We could go back to Brave Fencer Musashi. Or we could do more RAD. So I guess I'll do a poll for that. Right. You had a good time over at Baten's? I say that as though I wasn't there as well. Let's see. Yes. Not really. As long as I can make the choices. Very strange. Let's see. We'll go ahead and... I don't need to do 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so... Run a poll. This will also let us sort of wait out the ad break. How about you, Sai? You doing alright? Well, someone's already voted very quickly for one of their choices. I wonder who that could have been. Let's see. I know. I was saying, they're all games that have started playing. Well, except for Master of Arena. What happens if the poll ties? Then I will choose. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about tying the poll. Just vote for what your heart believes in. Let's see. Looking at all this. A lot of good music out there. Which reminds me, I should probably change that so that next time I switch to the starting, people don't get blasted by the end of the bonus track. You know, I use a... Is that a Demon Souls or a Dark Souls track that I use? I think it's Demon Souls. I've never actually played any Dark Souls before. I should give them a try someday. Despite my whole aesthetic, I've never actually played one. I played Demons and Souls, and I really enjoyed that, but... They're all on a mega sale, you say? I mean, I do actually own Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. I've just never played them. So... let's see... Dark Souls. I'm gonna sneeze my brain out. Yeah. Yeah, 50% off. My goodness. That's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate them. Maybe I should get that. Maybe we'll play some Dark Souls in the future. Ah, they're all 50% off. I have played Sekiro, and I did really like Sekiro. Alright, I have Metal Wolf Chaos. I do gotta play Metal Wolf Chaos at some point. That game seems fun. There's a lot of games I gotta play at some point in the future. So many games to play, and yet I play none of them. None of them ever. Tragic. Tragic. Let's see. Looks like it's gonna be Brave Fencer Musashi. Unless I influence the vote. You fools, you forgot that I too can vote. But I chose not to type because I didn't feel like it. And that 3, 2, 1. Alright. It's true. Imagine if I voted for Armored Core and then below like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do Armored Core. God, that would be such a power play, huh? Alright, Brave Fencer Musashi it is. Let me just change my categories so that people know. Alright. Welcome back. Ugh. Cough, cough, cough. I'm gonna cough out my lungs. All of them. All 3 of them. You might say, that's an unusual number of lungs. And I would say, shut up.
Brave Fencer Musashi.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Now, where were we? What were we doing? What chicanery were we up to with our good old boy Musashi? I can't remember, to be honest. That's the perils of games sometimes. You just walk away from them, you're like, what was I doing? It has been a pretty long while. This is a long loading screen. This is a long load. This is a very long load. Hmm. Hmm. One sec. I'm gonna try resetting, see if that helps. Sometimes you just gotta restart the game over and over.
Brave fencer Musashi. Let's do it.
Okay. Guess we'll just let that's. I boy howdy! I hope that this didn't harm. This seems concerning. Ba, ba, ba. Excuse me. Why is it? Why? It really does just seem to be full on stuck, huh? Oops. You know, we'll let that sit there and load, and hopefully. Hmm. That's nice. Alright, maybe. Let me check something. Because I'm. Is the save file the problem? Because if I try starting a new game, will it also. That's my question. Huh?
Let's do it.
Loading. Okay, so it seems to be a problem with the game. Which is interesting. I don't know if that's better or worse. That's probably worse. Alright, 1 second. Let me try some off-screen technical shenanigans. We might have to. Let me try one more thing. Let me try one more thing, and then I guess we'll go to something. Probably VC4, just because seems like. Well, then I might want to actually try Master of Arena, just because I'm curious if it's the is it the PS1 specifically that's giving me the problem, or could just be the. Oh! Alright, apparently all I had to do was unplug the PS1 and plug it back in. I don't know why. I don't know why that fixed it, but it did. Alright, so we just got the water scroll. Yeah. Whee!
Cool. Now I can get into the well. Better get down there.
We did get, yeah, we beat the Water Crest Guardian. Big statue guy. Yeah. Hell yeah, we're so back. The Water Crest. Stand upon the crest and use the Water Scroll. Nope, that's the wrong button. Ha! And so we refill the well.
Done. Now we can use the well.
Hell yeah.
Huh? Someone's coming.
But Ben, over here. I hid it underground in a cave. It was real heavy.
Don't worry, Ed. I'll do the rest.
If Capricola boots us out, we'll have a
fucking
backup.
bonsai
The stolen
duo right
bell
here.
Should be worth something.
Who the heck's Capricola?
Who's there?
Don't hide from us. Come out.
Been here the whole time.
That means...
Heard everything, pals, but it's too bad, because the bell you were talking about is gone. I returned it to the church.
Hell yeah.
What? You took our backup for just in case?
He's lying. That midget can't carry that huge thing.
Huh. If you think I'm lying, go and check out the church.
You destroyed our future.
Imbeciles, you think I care?
Who are you calling an imbecile? I'm not an imbecile!
We won't forget this. We have some business to do now, but later you'll be so sorry.
God, they really went all in on that stutter, huh?
They sure are good at running away.
Treasure. A used boot. Oh, oh yeah. Ah. I slipped. Hiya! Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. We got him! A longevity battery. Nearly. HP are fully restored. Hoopa. Look! Found an old shirt. Let's see. Thrashed boots, a tattered black shirt, somewhat mysterious. You have a mysterious shirt, Baten? Wow. All my shirts are mysterious. That's my secret, Cap. What the hell? Why is there a worm firing at us from down there? Anyway, there's this mysterious hole over here. Let's check it out. Whee! Oops. Worm. Well, couldn't hit it, so I guess it gets to live. Let's found armor. Needs to be appraised. Alright. An extremely heavy piece of metal. That's probably just a frying pan then. The fire crest. Protected by a crest guard. So we needed the fire crest first. Fire crest, fire scroll, yada yada. Luckily, I do remember where to get the fire crest. Ba 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 ba. All right. I did watch some, between this stream and last time, I did watch some of the original Japanese dub. And there's something I find very funny about the fact that Musashi uses the personal pronoun oida. Just a thing that amuses me, personally. He does look like an oida. Why, hello there, Musashi. You came at just the right time. Mayor Governor caught a cold and is resting in bed. Would you like to be the mayor for a while? The mayor? My dream job. Really? That's wonderful. Well, actually, you'd be his assistant. Let's see, your first job is extremely important. Everyone's lives depend on this. Lives? Do you mean the dried up well? I fixed it before coming here. Dear me, what a good boy. That must be why that rope disappeared. Yeah, because it'd be dangerous if someone tried to go down to the well. While I was down there, I saw the thieves that stole the bell. But they ran away. Oh, how dreadful! Lately, there are so many unfortunate incidents. Well, are you ready for your next assignment? Okay. Well, let's see. Mr. Lance has been complaining about getting the gondola fixed for quite some time now. So let's fix it. What am I supposed to do? Well, your government said we need 3 carpenters and a gondola gizmo. Once we have them, the gondola can be fixed. 3 carpenters. Lost the gears at the palace. How do I get a gondola gizmo? I heard that there are some gondola gizmos in the scrap depository in the mine. Scrap depository? Like a garbage dump? Wait, if the man living in the windmill knows about gondola gizmos, you should ask him. But first, you should talk to the carpenters. Good luck, I'm counting on you. Bye. Hey, Mrs. Lacker. Bob, my grandson, you've grown. Yeah, I guess. Hey, man.
Thank God, you're alive, young man.
Did what? Yeah. Oh, the mayor isn't feeling well. It's because he doesn't eat bread made with my wheat. Well, yeah. Fair enough, I guess. Hell yeah, we're playing some Musashi. We beat the second Armored Core game earlier today, and now we're playing some Musashi. Have fun at rehearsal, Suzu! What just happened? Oh, new follower. Oh, thank you. Venabog? Venabogog? Bagagog? Do you like how I butchered your name? Because I do. Hello, the Nab. Oh, yep, that makes more. Yeah, that does make. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair. The Nab. No, I like my interpretation of Venabogog. Fair enough, the Nab. Apparently chose a very strange spot. Hey, geezer. I have to find the 3 carpenters in order to fix the gondola. Thou art will help fix the gondola? How goodeth the thou? Our food provisions have been on the decrease since the gondola broketh down. Let's see. You already saved Carpenter Carvey, Carpenter Cubey, Carpenter Dice. They all doth be here! Ask the 3 carpenters and then go looketh for the gondola gizmo. When they receive the gizmo, they'll begin preparations to fix the gondola. Anything else, Sir Musashi? Let's see. You can find them in the restaurant's basement. I did miss the bailiff, huh? I guess I do gotta go find the bailiff. Oh, actually, there are several characters. So, someone else only read the 303 part of my name as Bob, so known as Bob. The Nab Bob. Fair enough. Or the Nab O Bob. Gondola gizmo? Well, I remember that the rim is gold and it looked fancy. Good to know, good to know. Someone write these down, because I don't need to, because I remember what the gondola gizmo. That's going pretty good. Gondola gizmo? Looks like a wheel. Thanks, man. Let's see, we just, last time we just beat the Watercrest Guardian, so we just activated the Watercrest in the well. So now we're gonna repair the gondola. I guess. Gondola gizmo? The gizmo has carefully calculated holes. I think there are 4? Interesting, interesting. So, gold, fancy, looks like a wheel, and 4 holes. Taketh care on your journey. Ah. You played this before, the Nab? It is a good hidden gem of a game. But how could you not know about it? It came with the Final Fantasy VIII demo disc. What? Hey! You old man! You again! You're awake! Amazing. It's because you woke me up so many times. My time clock's screwed up. What do you want? I need to know about the garbage dump. Oh, you mean the scrap depository? This is a storage place for items that aren't used anymore. King doesn't like to throw anything away. Why do you ask? I'm looking for something called a gondola gizmo? Oh, so you're helping out the village. Take care not to overexhaust yourself. Thanks. Did you find the gondola No! Where's the scrap depository? You bastard! Son of a... I mean, I remember... I say I remember where it is. I'm not 100% sure I do. I thought that a certain event had to happen first. Wait, is there? If I press L1, does it just make me walk automatically? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know. Whee! Oh, hey! Another Miku. Yeah, I thought I had to go down there. Down that fan. How do I get to the scrap deposit? Oh, wait, is it through... Alright, while we're here, we may as well get the, that longevity berry, huh? Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. They show up at like 10 or something, right? There we go. Oh. I've been having a lot easier time catching Minkus than I remember. I remember always struggling to catch them back in the day, but now, easy peasy. Arr. Yep. Let's see. Is it... Where is the scrap depository? Should we go rescue the bailiff? I mean, we may as well. I may as well rescue the bailiff.
Hi, baby. I missed you. Let me show you how much.
I'm good. Jeff, I'm sorry for being such a bad father. Pork chops! Go to the gondola. The gondolas, and that's why the gondola. Where is the bailiff? I don't remember where the bailiff is, actually. I too miss Baten, but you know... Baten's right there, Saya. Like 3 messages above you. Is it in this one? Hold on, I need... Okay. Normally I would just wander around until I find it, but I did realize I am streaming this, so I probably should actually just look it up. So that I don't waste a million years. inside of the teleporter maze. The teleporter. No. The teleporter maze. The teleporter maze. I don't remember which one that is. I don't think it's... I think it's this one. Maybe? There are teleporters. Help the Nab. Do you remember? Do you remember better than I do? Wow. 'Cause I sure as heck don't. Whee! Oh, never mind. I found him. Ahem! Looks as though I'm free. I am Bailiff Jerky. My hobby is agriculture, and I especially like growing rice. I also like telling puns. Last week, after changing the tires on my wagon, I got tired. Ah-ha! Pooh-ha! Goodbye. No, that's fair. Keep on multitasking. Turned out I sort of remembered where the bailiff was, or found him by pure accident. One of the two. You know, what's the difference between luck and skill at a certain point, right? Ow. Whee! Alright. I gotta stop holding buttons while I go through entrances. Alright. Ah, my bones. Okay. Might as well get all this stuff appraised as well. This place does open on Saturday, right? Okay. Yeah, it's closed Mondays. Whee! Bob, my grandson. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, Mint.
Long time no see.
I guess. He's very thankful. Is he? Is he? I think he is, actually.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, look, it's bottle. Let's see them. Yes, I see. Amazing! A-boots. Army boots. Imported brand. Tattered black shirt. Yes, let's see them. Yes, I see. Amazing! A piece of legendary armor. The L-Vest. Now you can attack faster. Oh, hell yeah. His attack gauge time goes by faster. Hell yeah. Armor. Let's see them. Yes, I see. Amazing! Large pot! Used for cooking stew and such. I see. Those are pricey army boots. What's up? Seems that our misfortunes will never. Hell yeah. See ya! I'm so glad that the well has been restored. I thought it'd be the end of our daily gossip meetings. Oh, I completely agree. Our meetings are the only thing that I enjoy. Now all they have to do is fix the gondola. Oh, definitely. I wish I could take a ride in it someday. Alright. Whee. Okay, so... Scrap depository. The scrap depository. Is it down here? I think it's down here. Grillin Reservoir, Big type mine. Yeah. All-in-one computer with battery and touchscreen and HDMI input. Right. Ooh. Oh, nice. Wow. Rocks. Roxanne. I can say whatever I want. Nobody can hear me. Nobody can stop me. And I'd say it even if ads weren't running. And you can quote me on that. It's mods shouldn't get ads. I don't disagree, but I understand why they do. Because otherwise, yeah. Alright, so let's actually... Phew. God damn, 10 ads? Phew. It's supposed to be 3 minutes. Why does it seem so variable per person? Very strange, because it's supposed to be 3 minutes of ads, but it always seems so variable per person. Well, technically it's 3 minutes per every 36 minutes. Hey, Eve. How's it going? What? No. You can't, unfortunately, you can't really just set it to 3 minutes per hour. Well, you can, I could set it to even lower, but then pre-rolls would happen, and I hate pre-rolls. I hate them the most. God damn it. Where the hell is the goddamn dump? Ah! Yeah. Like, this is basically the setup that I, as a viewer, would find ideal. Bah, bah. Out of curiosity, Abe, you ever played this game? Probably not, because the answer is nobody's ever played this game. Dang it. But I'm always... What? But I'm always curious to see if people have played the games I cover. I get it. Yeah, follower-only chat isn't great either. I mean, I get it sometimes in order to prevent, like, bots. Because we get a lot of bots who come around here who are, like, you know, doing the whole, cheap viewers at wherever, but if you just want to avoid that nuisance entirely, follower-only mode is a way to get around it, but it does also suck. Whee!
Leave my memories here.
Ba, 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 ba. I think they sold it on the... I want to say they also sold it on the PS3, like, store. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But usually the people who put on follower-only chats are people who already have, like, a bunch of viewers. You know what I mean? Is this the right way? Whee! This feels wrong. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Whoop! Ow. Ba, 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 ba. Ow. I think this is the wrong direction. Yeah. Because this is the lake. I get you. Have to wait like 10 minutes after falling? Woof. That's rough. I don't understand that. Like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Whoop. Okay, so this is definitely the wrong way. Ba, 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 ba. Let's this way. Don't you dare try to crawl in this one with swords. I will, sir. I'll climb whatever I want with swords. This the way? Scrap depository. Perfect. Push on. Blush on. I think this just poisons me, right? Yeah. For newer Twitch accounts, it sets their following. Oh, if they set it to followers only by default, that does suck. What? 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 There we go. That should give me antidote. Yeah. Ooh. That does sound like something Twitch would do. Blur. Just set your things to follow only by default. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ah, perfect. Alright, everybody. Do you remember? So they said it was gold, so it's not this one. Wait.
Found it. This could be the gondola gizmo.
It could be.
Nah, must be something else.
So it was gold, had 4 holes, and looked like a wheel. Could it be this one? It is circular, but it doesn't have a hole in the center, which a wheel would. So it must be this one.
Found it. This could be the gondola gizmo.
I believe it is.
This is it for sure.
Musashi found the goblet. It so has to be that it can only hold one. Wow.
Pretty heavy. Can't wait to show the geezer.
What are these other... I guess these are just other, like, old gondolas that are lying around? Interesting. They really just throw everything down there, huh? Inside a toxic mine. Ow. Whee! Nice try, idiot. Nice try. Ha ha! Trying to figure out the timing of the climbing, and it seems wildly inconsistent. I don't know why, but it does feel very inconsistent. Rocks! Ow. Well. Ba, 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 ba. Well. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. And. It's true. Some people are just streaming for fun. It's like me. There could be literally nobody watching, and I'd be okay with that. Not that I'm saying I don't enjoy having you around. I basically started streaming in order for me to get back into the habit of playing video games. That's true. You ain't wrong, Ave. It's just a thought process that I think suppose is different from my own. That's just the thing, ain't it? People out there are different. They view the world differently than you. Took me longer than I care to admit to sort of fully realize that.
Welcome.
Make yourself at home.
I will. I guess. Let's save. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Those ghouls are finally gone. It's all thanks to you, Musashi. It is all thanks to me. The man, the myth, the legend. Or the boy, the bith, the begend. No, wait. What's the B equivalent to an L? Like if M... If M... What is B to... Wait, no. If M is to L, what is B to? Anyone know what the words I'm saying? I don't know the words I'm saying. Hey, geezer, I found the gondola gizmo. Yeah, don't worry about it. This is it. I'll go tell the carpenters to begin fixing the gondola. Thou should go get some rest. Okay, I'll go take a nap in my room. Later, geezer. Don't worry, Star. I was just trying to do a weird math problem, but it didn't make sense.
Uh-oh! Overslept! Mrs. Govern's gonna be mad!
Incorrect, Saya. Like, if the phrase is the man, the myth, the legend, what I want is a phrase that is the boy, the bith, the... But, like, the B equivalent of M's L. Oh yes, the village is on fire. Don't worry about it. Musashi, help! My goodness, there's a fire! Oh no! Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Calm down, you know what's happened? I don't know, he was put out the flames! Everyone's locked inside their houses and they can't get out. Oh my gracious, please you must hurry. Leave it to me, lady. I'll use the water scroll and this fire will be a thing of the past. Don't worry. Whee! Oh dear me, please forgive me for sinning. Sure. Alright, hold. Okay, that's one down, or two down. Hey, what's going on, man? Ah, the village will be overbaked! Well, yeah, that is true. Sir. Put out this one. Probably. Nope. And hey, what's going on? Ah, my house, my rice field. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Took long enough.
I wonder if that dialogue is different if I go faster. You put out all the flames. What a relief. Why'd this happen? Do you know what caused the fire? Let's see. Well, I saw two men staring at the roof of the church talking about something. They didn't look like tourists. Oh dear me, I have to go home to see if Mayor Governor is alright. The church's roof. Hey, then it must be those two thieves that I saw beneath the well. They're gonna pay for what they did. Really? They set the village on fire for money. Or out of spite? I don't know. One of the two. Alright, we need to talk to them. Why did thou cometh hither? Ahem! Thanks for saving Mary Cook. Thanks for saving Cook Marinade. Now we can start our rice field. Cool. No compute stick, but not sure what you want to do with it yet. Interesting. Interesting. I can't wait to harvest the rice. The rice. Thrift store finds? Nice. There's some good stuff at thrift stores. Also a lot of junk. I should go to thrift stores more often. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been to one. Alright. So now the village has caught fire, so I think we need to talk to the mayor. Honk shoe. Rah. Hello, Musashi. Hello, Mayor. Stop kidding around. You over your cold? I forgot about my cold when we had that fire. Boy, what a commotion. I see. Well, it's said that when you have a cold, you should keep warm and get plenty of sleep. By the way, where's Miss Cover? Just a moment. Hi, it's our little mayor. Okay, wait a moment. A $10 decent optiplex that I made into like all for the niece and nephew. Ooh, nice. She'll be here soon. I must thank you for saving our village again, Musashi. I don't have much, but please accept this. Huh? What the heck's this? A calendar! It's Thirstquencher Empire's calendar. Ah, nice. It's an ancient calendar. It might not be any use, but it's an antique. Oh, here comes the wife. Goodbye, Musashi. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Musashi. That calendar. My goodness, he should have given you something that you can use. I heard that you wanted to talk to me? Gracious me, I've completely forgot. I must reward you for doing such a good job. Here you are. What the? Received the rock salt, a common condiment. If you ever need to season your food, this salt does wonders. Thanks. I'm gonna go now. Say goodbye to the mayor for me. Thank you for everything, Musashi. Come by anytime. Alright. So we got a calendar and some rock salt out of all that. What could we use them for? How's your journey going along? Something that might help you on your way. First, there was a small island which sank into the ocean. I think it was called the Island of Dragons. I hope that it leads you to finding the 5 scrolls. Knock, knock. Yeah. Ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Welcome! May I help you?
My father's become pyrophobic. He won't even go near an oven anymore. Well, yeah, yeah, that'll happen. Bah. Right, day 10.
Yo, where you been?
Lately, I often see two men, a short guy and a large guy in the village. Do you know them? Yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
Welcome. What do you need?
What do I need? To the village, you can see strange men here. Be careful. Eventually, they start selling rice at one of the stores. I don't remember when that happens. Closed. Okay. Well, I know where we need to go, but I am curious what the hint towards it is. I mean, we can always go talk to Seer Beaverly. The Seer.
It's been a while, my son.
I guess. God's wrath is truly petrified. Yeah, I guess.
Sir Musashi, why did thou cometh hither?
The rice grown yet? Was it after a certain number of days? It'd probably be after a certain days. I finished planting the seeds. I can't wait till harvest time. Gotcha. So it is probably a time thing. Probably if I talk to him again, it'll say the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it is. It's a time thing. Okay, have fun with dinner. Who am I talking to? What? He doth be fixing the gondola. The Seer. The Seer. That's who I'm for. Ugh. Hi! The location of the 5 scrolls. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Hubble bubble broil and simmer. Hubble bubble chop and skewer. Well, in a sunken area, a rival will appear. Ah, whatever. Okay, bye-bye. That's not a great hint. But I suppose it'll do. If you recall, there was a weird slug-shaped rock. And what do you do with slugs when you want to get rid of them? That's right, you pour salt on them. They would. Maybe I should go down to the mine and make sure everything's alright. Yeah, maybe you should, man. It's full of poisonous liquid. How do I think? I guess that did work. Okay.
Weird looking rock. Looks kind of slimy. Ew, gross! It looks like a disgusting slug. Slug? Hey, maybe.
They're under the rock.
They're under the rock. No way! Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. There's something fishy about this sluggish rock. It'd make a cute pet. No way! Just think. Use the rock salt.
Yeah. Ah!
Just as I thought. It wasn't just a boulder, but a humongous slug. An effect of Binsho tights? Then maybe I'll also be...
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you'll also grow 30 feet tall, Musashi. Hey, T-Bone. Zalo! Can you tell that I am a great blacksmith? Bring your sword to the palace later, I'll make it more powerful. Alright. Blah. 500 rands. Hell yeah. Blah, blah. And lo, we drain the water. Now it's a nice rocky beach. Now, why do you think the fire symbol is a frowny face? Oh. See the fire scroll. You can throw fire and melt ice when it's active. You can also light some objects. Nice.
You are late, Musashi. You kept me waiting forever.
Hey, Knuckles.
That voice, it sounds like that loser. Kojiro? Thought so. I will never forgive you for giving me this scar. Ha! You gave yourself that scar when you tripped and fell. Shut your mouth! If you had listened to me, that would not have happened. Flipping coins to see who wins was and still is not my style, pal. So this time I came to duel with you today. Hold on. Does that mean you were waiting here all this time? Yes. Why do you ask? Then you saw me doing that flashy stuff, right? Yes, I needed to put on my sunglasses.
Well,
Well, thanks to that, I'm much stronger. Oh? Oh, really? So, I think it'd be a waste of my time to duel with you now. Okay, then. I shall come back later. Huh? Hey! You tried to trick me! Haha! Guess it didn't work. Anyways, I'm kind of busy now. So, catch you later, okay? Huh. You would be nicer to me if you knew about the nice present I have for you. Present?
Present?
Musashi! Princess! Kojiro, you... So I guess if I agree to pulverize you, you'll free the princess, right?
Probably.
I did not want to play unfairly, but I had no other choice. All right then. I accept your challenge. Do not worry. My victory will only take a second of your time.
Musashi, like hurry up and clobber this snob.
Okay, okay. Still as loud-mouthed as before. Glad you're all right. Snob? What do you mean a snob? Musashi, get ready to perish. Ha! You're gonna regret this, pal. Oh, really? Don't say I didn't warn you!
These guys.
Oh, be quiet! Let us begin! Take that!
Anyway, so I think the game doesn't... Whoop.
Take that!
You can actually use fusion on Kojiro and get a skill from him. Oscillated fence. Press the O button to emit a crescent wave from fusion. Whee! As you can tell, Kojiro is not that tired. Come on, Kojiro. There we go.
I cannot believe that you won! How could this be?
How could this be?
Sorry, pal.
Alright, well, Kojiro is now dead forever.
Princess, you alright?
Musashi,
Yeah, I know. You don't have to thank me. Let's go back to the palace. They're gonna be surprised.
And thus we will never see Kojiro ever again. Definitely never, ever, ever again. Wee! Princess? Did you get... I see. Oh, ad break. Ugh.
Hey, Geezer! I did it!
Hell yeah.
hello! Ripson, I'm back!
Alas, doth it be? 'Tis the princess.
Here's the princess.
Sir Musashi, thou hast saved
Saved
our
our princess.
It was more of a pathetic journey than I thought, but I can go home now.
That's true! Congratulations, Musashi! Oh, but leave Lumina, okay? I'll use Lumina to clobber anyone who tries to kidnap me again!
Yeah, a tomboy like you can handle Lumina.
What do you mean, tomboy? Take that back! But now
Bit
that
rude.
you're leaving, I feel kind of sad. I thought that you'd get the 5 scrolls and... I mean, I thought we were going to be good friends.
I feel the same, Princess.
Pardon I for interrupting if, but,
You're gonna be lonely too, huh, Geezer? I understand. I'm also...
No,
I mean
if that thou art's journey hath not ended.
Why not? We can go look for the remaining scrolls ourselves, can't we?
No, I meaneth that peace hath not been restored to all-you-can-eat palace.
Uh-huh.
Come to think of it, I haven't dealt with the Thirst Quencher losers or those thieves yet. They might try to kidnap her again. Can't slack off.
So, you're still going to help us, Musashi, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then, Sir Musashi, may I request that thou art seizeth the thieves?
But our Caesar.
Thieves? Can't we just forget about those thugs?
Seize? Sounds like fun.
Hell yeah.
Wait, Musashi! Isn't there something more important? Like, finding the 5 scrolls?
Yeah, but where are they? Anyways, gotta ask those thugs a few things. You know what I mean?
Then 'tis settled. Our 3 mercenary soldiers are investigating the situation. Please asketh them.
I see.
Okay.
Princess, thou art mayest go back into thou art's room and relaxeth.
Okay. Don't work too hard. I mean, good luck!
Don't worry about me.
Alright. Well, we're saving the princess. Now we're gonna... But we can't go home yet, so... We're gonna go find those thieves. There. So, mercenaries. Welcome back. You missed a lot of talking, unfortunately. Thieves, meandering forest, hideout! Showing the code message says, about the night. Don't worry about which way you're facing. Go straight ahead, up. The top of the message is ripped. Write it down, write it down! Sorry, I did just immediately... I read that out loud and didn't actually read any of it. About the night. Don't worry about which way you're facing. Go straight ahead. Oh, gotcha. Top of the message. Okay, so that's the last section. The last section is go up. B is probably the middle section, huh? The thieves' hideout? Well, I found a coded message. Showing the message. It says left, right, left. Alright, I should actually write this down, huh? Left, right, eight. Left, right, right, left. Straight. Which I guess would be up. The top and bottom of the yeah. Meet enough in pot first, have the other messages. All three pieces. The thieves' hideout? I found a coded message, dude, but I don't have a clue as to what it means. It says, meandering forest, four-way path, gold, knight, 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 bishop. Okay. Bottom of the message. Perhaps the game of Shoki has something to do with it. Hang in there, dude! Nope. No, it's not that. I may as well ask. How's the progress on the rice going, man? Okay. Still planted. Good. Right. The blacksmith. No, whose name was he was the artisan or something, right? Zalo, how are you? Oh, really? That's nice. I promised to improve your sword, didn't I? Here, let me take a look. Musashi handed over fusion. Wow, its quality is better than I thought. Hold on. 2, 3. Here you are. Now you should be at maximum strength. Now you should be able to chop nails with it, yet still be able to thinly slice bread. Huzzah! Musashi received a newly improved fusion. It feels somewhat strong. It suits you well. Good luck on your journey. Yes, that sword can't get any better. Sorry, I know I've read the bottom message twice, but there's something... No. Hold on. Something about me is convinced that I screwed up reading. Meandering forest, forward path, gold, night, night, night. Okay. Alright, let's go read about shogi. A reminder that in order to read the shogi book, you need to rescue the librarian.
Oh.
You could also just know about shogi in real life. The gold. Let's see, it says, the gold can be moved one space in any direction, except diagonally. Then it can be moved 2 spaces up and 1 space left or right. It says, the lance can be moved any number of spaces up. Okay. Okay, so you should know the code now. Let's go. Let's rest. Why not? Bah. To meandering forest! Away! Now you might ask, where's Meandering Forest? I don't remember where it is. And that's a good point. I don't remember where it is. That's not true. I remember where it is. Dang it. We have to get rid of Fence in order to go over this. Tragic. Say goodbye to Fence, folks. We're never going to see it again, because we're never going to fight Kojiro ever again. Tragic. Dear Ed Ben, go down if you get lost. Topo, the leader. Surely you all remember Topo. Bop, bop. I do like the Meandering Forest track. Oh, it's starting to snow. We're getting close. Ba, ba. Ba, ba. It's true, there is just a lot of good music in this game. Ba, 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 ba. For some reason it makes me think I should play Threads of Fate at some point. Maybe I should. I really just need to play Threads of Fate at some point. On stream. It's been a while.
Is this the thieves' hideout? In I go.
Bah.
The door's open. They in there?
Perhaps.
Hey you! You one of those dumb thieves?
Dumb thieves? Ah, you mean Leader's Force. Do I look like I belong with such scum? My name is Ginger Ale.
Hey,
Isn't
Ginger
it
Ale.
an exquisite name, darling?
I guess.
Sorry, don't know much about the names in this world. By the way, is this the thieves' hideout?
Perhaps. But they're not here at Frozen Palace anymore, darling. I wonder where they went.
Shoot, came here for nothing. I've let the geezer down too. Hey, where are you going?
Sorry, but I have no time to babysit. See you later. Don't catch cold, darling.
Bye, Ginger Ale.
I wonder who she is. Her. Anyways, maybe I can find something about the 5 scrolls. Before I catch a cold.
We're basically... Ginger Ale's another character who's also pretty underutilized in this game, to be honest. Map! Press the circle button to view a map of Frozen Palace. Oh, nice. What fun. It's a memory box. Sure.
Leave my memories here.
Whee! Sorry, did that poison me? No? That did poison me. Interesting. Nope. Nope. Bad. Anyway, stop getting distracted. Move on. For some reason I thought if I set myself on fire I'd be able to walk up. A simulated D-kick. Press the circle for an explosive drop kick. It's a good move. Good for travel. Also does a fair bit of damage. Anyway. I got no reason to kill these guys. Don't even know why I was bothering. Penguins. What do these penguins do? I don't remember. Oops. Wait, can I not assimilate these penguins? Apparently not. Hey. Ow. Sleepy, sleepy. Let's... Can't get past that. Whee! I do have a favorite song in this game. It's probably... Oh, what's it called? Like the Garden's Playground or something? It's towards the very end of the game. I can look up what the name is. Yes, I believe it is. I believe it is Mid-Air Giant Playground. It just plays during a really, really fun stretch of the game as well. So that's probably part of why I enjoy it so much. Just all the rails come off and you just get thrown against. Hey, I'm free! Thought I'd never get out. Well, actually, to be honest, I was unconscious the entire time. You little daddy. Get out of here. Success. Oh, what was your success in, Aya? Let's see. May the lonely have victory. May the lonely have victory. Nice. Okay, I need to level up Lumina more. Oh. Garlic pizza with garlic and a side of garlic bread? Ooh. Oh. Hey, I'm Barton here. Baba Bing, Baba Mia, Boon. That does sound like Barton, it's true. You really nailed her cadence. Is it really an onomatopoeia if you just say your own name as, like, an action?
Use red eye? Ah, give it a try.
Sure. I can do whatever you want, Musashi. You don't need to ask me. Pikachu? Yeah, that is, yeah. Alright. Gigantamax Pikachu does have good sound clips. Tiny mouse become the size of house. Very accurate. And also just a fun sentence. Oh yeah, these little clone guys, they're normally annoying, so just burn them to death. It's the easiest way to deal with them. A long tube. Oh yes, the secret of this is... Whee! That man tosses you, but the tossing does not actually hurt you. So you use him to get juggled. Give me your money. Do I like Left 4 Dead 2? I like the concept of Left 4 Dead. I've never actually played it. But like, it seems like a fun game to play with friends. Want to play Darktide? Maybe. If someone were to gift it to me, I wouldn't mind, but it's not the type of game... Listen, I've bought too many multiplayer games on the promise of, oh, we'll play them with friends and it'll be great fun, and then we've never played it. So I've been burned too many times. Fair. Hey, it's the Alchemist. Sir Musashi, you liberated from my prison. I'm not going to redo that line. Therefore, I may finally return to the palace. I am experiencing some deeply moving emotions. Me when... No, I think that's the end of the sentence. I mean, that makes sense, So I guess the answer to your question is... Because it's on sale? Is that why? May the unhurt have victory. Musashi assimilated a clone. Press the circle button to make a clone. Press again to make it explode and engulf enemy. Well, I goofed. I goofed again. Alright. I suppose my verdict is I wouldn't object to playing it with you, but also I don't want to spend money on it. You know what I mean? So if you can get someone to throw it at me... Ah! I'm so bad at this. Two games for the price of one sale? Okay. Ish. Gotcha. Interesting, interesting. I will bear that in mind. Oop. Ba-ba-ba. Whee! I get you. Alright. Enjoying it. Maybe. Like, yeah, I think I'd enjoy it. It's just, it's the type of game that I would only really play with, like, at least one person I know. And I mean, I do know you, so maybe I could do it. How much is it? Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, let me know when it does that. So much ice. A butcher chuck. Cold. It's freezing. Have I been saved? I want to chop some meat. The glistening red surface of freshly sliced meat. Can't you just picture it? Oh. Sure. Let's see. I don't think I use... Yeah, I didn't think so. How do I get up there? There's definitely something that I'm forgetting. Alright, maybe that... Will this tell me where that blue door was? Because I've forgotten. No. Here it was. Mystic painting.
Use blue eye? Give it a try.
Give it a try. It really feels like they're just throwing some of these Bincho fields at me, I gotta be honest. Janitor Sloppy Joe! Those slobs! I cleaned the washroom just 10 minutes ago! What? This isn't a washroom. Sorry for yelling, but I can't stand it when people make a mess in the toilets. They call me the spirited toilet bowl cleaner Sloppy Joe. Later! Why can't I walk up these ones? I see I'm getting a bit tired, so get some mint inside. Which will automatically set our tired... Wow! I think I need this skill. Pearl, yeah. For a splendid throwing technique. You just throw them at the screen. Hell yeah. Some red shoes. They need to be appraised. Red shoes. A queer blue ball you found at the palace. Do I need to... I don't think you need to go back and get them appraised, but maybe you do.
Well, back to the village.
I might be misremembering. It's entirely possible. It'd be weird for the... It'd be like weirdly... Oh, it just doesn't... It feels wrong what I'm doing right now. And just from a gameplay standpoint, it feels... tedious. I mean, I guess it could be. Yeah, what do you want? Thingamajig. Yes, I see. Amazing! Big straw. You use it to drink beverages. Let's see that. Yes. See, amazing! The L shoes! Now you can walk on frozen surfaces! Okay, I guess I did have to go back. That fell 4,500. Jesus. Not good for my arthritis, you say? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Pretty big? Alright, so it turned out we did actually need to go to, go back and get that appraised, which is very weird, because I don't remember that happening. It just feels like a weird break in the pacing of the ice thing. I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. Why is this very strange? Later.
Sure, Moose.
Let's see. Yeah, I wonder what... Now that I've got the fire scroll, what do you say about the next one, Messire? Beaverly. Well, okay. The fourth scroll is at the end of a damp tunnel. I wonder where it is. Okay, bye-bye! How's the rice going, Bailiff? I should have rested first. I don't know why I didn't. That's the wrong cook. He is just holding the plunger, huh? You forgot my name, didn't you? I'm the spirited toilet bowl cleaner, Sloppy Joe. My dream is to clean all the toilet bowls in the world. Can you picture it? Fresh water swirling down into the sewer after every flush. What joy! I should go out. I have bowls to brush. Okay. It's a dream to have, I guess. I was waiting for you. Well, actually, I've been sleeping the entire time. But since I've been rescued, I feel like making some new rice dishes. I wish I had some rice. Yeah, I wish you had some rice too. But I'm working on it. Thank you for the reminder. The atmosphere at the palace is wonderful. It's all due to you, but... No meat! I can't cut meat! How stressful. Give me meat to chop. Chop, chop, chop! I actually don't remember if you can ever give him meat. You might be able to. I don't remember, though. I truly appreciate the legitimate fact that you salvaged me from being inequitably confined in the Bincho field. I sincerely anticipate that you may also return to your habitation in the near future. Would you like to consume an alchemic tart I invented? Sure, why not? Start was rammed down with Musashi throat. BP increased by 10. Did it titillate your taste buds? How superlatively wonderful. Here's another. So yeah, now you can just use... You can theoretically use the Alchemist for infinite BP regen, but... Oh, how exceedingly unfortunate. Please return if you would like to consume another. But also, like, re-getting BP is not that hard, so... It's just not. I don't know. The Alchemist, it feels like it was a thing for like a harder version of this game. Because, like, I'm pretty sure if I just sleep in here... Yeah. Because you could always just sleep in your room and that will instantly... I don't know. Based on some dialogue, it feels like there was at some point in planning that if you ever ran out of BP completely, that would just be an instant game over. And then they decided to not go with that because... it wasn't fun, I guess. Or it was too stressful. I don't know. I'd be curious to see that. Whew. I did actually want to check. Is Eliza streaming yet? Oh, she is. My word. What's she doing today? Pomo farming it up? Nice. Yeah, we'll probably wrap up after we complete the palace. So we can always raid her if she's still on. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. Ba, 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 ba. I instantly forgot. I was instantly stopped paying attention. The perils of sometimes going on autopilot is that you just sort of go on autopilot so hard that you're like, oh wait, I needed to pay attention for like the last 10 seconds. But apparently I didn't, because apparently I remembered it perfectly.
Ooh, someone turn up the heater. What the heck? In I go.
Wiggity. Second. Alright. Let's... There we go. Now that we have the legendary shoes, we can just walk up ice. It really doesn't feel like a thing that we should have had to go all the way back to town for, but... I guess. Red cloth. Ah yes, the cloths. Nice try. Bit rude game. I don't think that's the way I want to go. I think there's something on the top left I want to check out first. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Sorry, 1 second. I need to get that coin. Oop. There we go. Whooshaw. Whoa. Found what cloth? Yes, the cloths. I remember the cloths. Ah. Al forte. Hee, I've been saved. Now I can play my drums and make florid and enchanting music for all people to hear. Farewell. Yeah, jumping. The thing about it is that jumping allows you to, It's just slightly a little bit faster. I think mostly because you don't have to deal with, like, friction. So if you just want to hurry along a little bit faster, it's like rolling in Zelda, you know? May the clone have victory. Alright. Right. And we use clone. There we use clone. As you can see, it's just a round bouncy ball. Kaboom. It's a round bouncy ball that distracts enemies and also explodes.
Too many things. Oh, what the heck? I'll use or throw something away.
Thanks, Musashi. Alright, an interesting thing about these icy spikes, you can melt them. Just, you know, be careful. You can still run into them while they're melting. Guess use this antidote. The green eye. rude. I mean, if you ever need money, I guess this room is kind of a good way to make money quick. Because it's, you know, it's got 1,500 in money every time you go in. Also, it's a little bit of a, but it's also a little bit of a hassle to run through. But also, money's not that hard to get in this game.
Use Green Eye? Give it a try.
They really recorded that 3 different instances of that dialogue, huh? Eesh.
Leave my memory.
May as well. Alright, I did forget to run up here, because we could just run up here immediately. What a nice painting of a dragon.
Whoa! Hard as a rock! Must be a way to open it somehow.
Yes. Right.
Whoa!
Ah, yes.
3 cavities. Maybe if I insert the red eye, blue eye, and green eye...
Yeah, maybe.
Whatever.
Red eye, blue eye, green eye, without much passion. I mean, yeah, fair enough, I guess. Musashi is not here for solving puzzles. Don't miss this treasure chest. Musashi found black cloth. It needs to be appraised. A piece of black cloth, 100% silk. Piece of red cloth, a piece of white cloth, a bit yellowed. Golly, I wonder what those pieces of cloth are. Golly, I wonder. Any guesses, Star? Guesses on what the 3 pieces of cloth are. You know, they might be different, but also they seem pretty related, considering they're all cloths in the same area. You can also guess, Saya. Okay. Alright, time for bosses. This boss track is actually pretty dope. This whole boss is actually pretty cool. Wow! Melt the spikes. You can also jump over them if you melt them even a little bit. No time for old topics, Saya. We got bosses to fight. The Frost Dragon. Whee! Oh, brush up. Whoop. Dang it. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Hit him with the fire as he runs past. Dang it. Apparently I'm trash at it. There we go. And now he blasts open that part. Now he's going to start destroying the area behind us. So you gotta hurry. Alright. Now time for the real part. Dang it. Watch out for the big lasers. Ow. Boosh! One more time. And I got frozen again. I always forget that that happens. Whee! I love old, like, low poly laser beams. Bye, Ice Dragon. Frost Dragon. You're pretty fun. Kaboom! Such anyone can chat if they have a verified account, or their account is 1 week old, or they fall out for 30 minutes. Okay. The fire crest has been looted. Limit level has increased. Max BP increased by 25. Almost secure. How refreshing. Wow! That makes sense, Saya. Travel through a painting. Whatcha?
Well, back to the village.
Back to the village we go. But we only remember. Oh. What fun.
I am disappointed in you two.
Hey, Steve
You
Bloom.
didn't think that I'd forget that incident, did you?
Please forgive us, sir. We will not disappoint you in the future, Colonel.
Yeah. You saved us from poverty. We won't ever forget that. Even if we wanted to.
Even if you wanted to?
What he means is that even if we were low enough to want to forget, we couldn't. Isn't that right, Ben?
Yeah, that's it. I didn't mean that I wanted to forget.
Silence! Presently, Ginger Ale and Bubbles are out searching for Musashi.
Bubbles?
There's no need to worry about those frivolous sisters. Depending on Topo's situation, we will change our tactics accordingly. Be prepared.
It's your chance to be promoted, sir. I will do my best.
Yeah, me too. We'll show them your power.
It's rough having to deal with two absolute dolts as minions, huh? Ah, yes. Something wrong, Mayor? Well, something troublesome just occurred, and again, what happened? It's a long story. You can find out more at the village shops. Goodbye. Find out more? You didn't even tell me anything yet. Whatever. I'll go and find out more at the shops. Boop, boop. So many things happened during the afternoon. It's true.
Thank God, you're alive, young man.
It's true, I haven't died. My wife's not getting any better. All I can do is hope for a recovery. Bob, my grandson. I didn't have time to go buy your toy. When I get better, let's go buy it together.
Howdy. It's been a while.
I'm glad that the princess took my life savings rather than my beloved action figure collection. Yeehaw! Yeah, okay. Is there a person in here?
Hello.
Why did the princess do such things? Is the princess in that much trouble? It's true. You ain't wrong, Saya. Did the princess actually come down to the village? Yes, she did, dear. But she caused quite a commotion. A commotion? So many terrible things are happening lately. The village used to be such a peaceful place. How true. What will become of our village?
Good afternoon, my son.
Good afternoon, indeed. This must have had a reason. I'm sure of it, my son.
Long time no see.
Hey, man. Why did the princess do such a thing? She's not my hero anymore.
Yo.
I can't believe that the princess did that. She's a bad girl. Alright, we'll get these appraised and then we'll wrap up for the day. We'll learn more about what the princess did later.
What do you want?
Well, since none of you made any guesses, let's start with the red cloth. Let's see then. Yes, I see. Amazing! Bee undies. It's Ed's undies. They're underwear, guys. Let's see then. Yes, I see. Amazing! Bee undies. Ben's undies. Let's see then. Yes, I see. Amazing! Tea hanky. A lady's handkerchief. Very fashionable. Part of me suspects that in the original Japanese it was not a handkerchief. Or... You know what I mean? Would also explain the massive price difference. Makes me feel like closing the shop and moving it. The other shoppers must also be devastated the princess took their profits. Brutal. Well, I guess that tells you what the princess did. Yes, what if they were all hankies? Let's think that way, Saya. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I'm basically just burning time until Eliza's out of focus mode. To raid her. If those thieves weren't at their hideout. Mr. Musashi, other more important matters doth exist. Do you mean the princess? Can you read my mind? The princess disappeared. I looked everywhere in the palace, but couldn't find it there. She doth be fine when we had dinner last night. She seemed to be doing fine when she was in the village, too. The village? You saw her in the village? People in the village shops were saying that she took all of their profits. That was to help repair the castle. I didn't see her personally, but I don't think they'd all lie about something like that. We must hurry up and find the princess. We prove her innocence. You're right. She wouldn't do such a thing. You go and check out the castle, and I'll go look for the surrounding areas. I understand it. Oh, by the way, the gondola hath been repaired. We may now transport goods and passengers to and from the palace. Perfect. Then I'll give it a ride. Taketh care, Musashi. I guess I'll ride the gondola. Whee!
Ugh, am I alive? That gondola. Way too fast. Thought I was gonna die. Huh? Steam? What if...
No charge. Woo! Let's go talk to the people we rescued, and then we'll... Oops. Hee hee! You came to listen to my Florida enchanting drum playing? Your heart's gonna melt. See ya! Alright. Let's save.
Welcome.
Probably Steamwood again. Isn't that the ministry? Alright. Oops. And I ripped my headphones right out of my thing, so I can no longer hear. Cool. Alright. Well. Well, it's good to hear you're back. I ripped my headphones out, so I can't hear a dang thing. So we're gonna wrap up there. We're gonna raid Eliza. Next time, we'll deal with Steamwood again. It'll be great fun. Go harass Eliza. Tell her to do her job. Yeah, it was great fun. We made a lot of progress on 2 games. And it's great. And I'm glad. I'll be honest, I haven't felt like I've been making progress for a while, so it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I might stream tomorrow after bowling. Then Tuesday I might be heading up to help Suzu build her computer, so probably there won't be any streams then, or Wednesday if I do. We'll see. See ya! Hail, well, that, fare thee well, all the words. Bye!